Hi, my awesome pen friends. It's Jess from Dizney Jess, and I have 3 boxes of pens to open with you guys today. I felt since it was a grilling kind of day with Memorial Day weekend that these would be very appropriate to open. Now, these are the Food and Wine Festival pens from 2022. So yes, they've been sitting around here for a while. I did pick these up at the Character Warehouse for only $8.99 a box instead of the $24.99. They were limited release, obviously, to go with the festival. And it's a 10-piece mystery collection featuring Mickey and Minnie doing like outdoorsy grill type stuff. It was a more modern style, so it was a box set that I honestly wasn't sure if I wanted, which is why I didn't buy it when it was in the park and waited until it went to the Character Warehouse to pick up some. But we do have Mickey here with like a platter of something. It's really hard to tell from the image. And then we have Minnie in kind of a 50s outfit, which I thought was really cool, with a platter of something there. We have Minnie making something at the table. Now this one, like, I don't always love Minnie's expression. She almost looks a little mean to me in these. And then we have Mickey grilling, which I actually really love that one. So I'm kind of hoping for that one. And then we have Mickey with, it looks like maybe some kebabs. Minnie with pizza. Now, my husband is a huge pizza guy, so I'm kind of hoping for that one. I think it would be really fun. I like these two where they're lounging around and have like a nice cold drink or something. Then we have Mickey in the kitchen, and we have Minnie with a platter or something. So I don't know what it is about this Minnie and these two that just, she looks a little mean. Let me know if you guys agree. Maybe it's just me. But anyhow, that is the collection. I have 3 boxes, so we'll get 6 pens total. Not enough to complete the collection, but enough to let me know if this is one I want to pursue. I'm not sure it is, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and take my craft knife and go ahead and just slit the top seal on all of these. This one got a little crushed, I think, in my suitcase when I brought these home. And I have my trusty scissors here as well because craft knives and bags just don't mix. So let's go ahead and see what we got. And now, I was going to say it felt like there was paper in there, but nope. They do feel bigger than I thought they would be. I'm not sure what size I thought they would be, but it does feel bigger. So let's see who we get first. So there's your back. Now, I have been seeing a lot online of people questioning the authenticity of pens because in the olden days, it used to be the quality was better, so you could tell a scrapper or a fake by the back and the edging, because like if you had imprints or the Mickey didn't go all the way to the edge, or you had the bubbling or anything like that, that it would indicate that it was a fake. No longer the case. I've seen authentic pens that have edging, that have rough edges, that have the bubbling. This one obviously has a little bit in there, and just the quality control is not there. So just a side note, this one does have the Food and Wine Festival on the back here, as well as the limited release stamped there, so you do know that. The best way to authenticate a pen is there are some groups online where you can, usually on Facebook, there probably is some on Instagram as well, but I've mostly seen them on Facebook, where you can post a pen and say, hey, is this authentic? And somebody who has gotten that pen from the, originally bought it or something will authenticate it for you. Oh, it's Mickey, and he has pizza on his little tray there. I did not realize that. Very cute. So we have Mickey looking very hungry with his little spatula up there and all of his little pizza bits here. These are printed on pizza bits, which makes me a little sad. And we do have a defect up here, which also is a little sad, but it happens, unfortunately, more often than I would like to admit. But you can kind of see the defect right there where it just has a divot there. That would be another thing that a lot of older pen collectors might have said, oh, that means it's not authentic or is a scrapper, because in old quality and control that would not have made it through. But unfortunately, this is the world we live in. He's very cute. I'll probably keep him. If I do get 2, then I'll only keep one of the 2, but you know. All right, next pen. Sorry, I'm a little chatty today. Or at least I feel that way. Let's see here. Oh, we have Minnie with the pizza, so they kind of go together. I didn't realize that. So let's see, on the back of the box here, this was Minnie here, and this is the pizza one. I was really hoping for this pizza one. I think it's a really nice pen. I don't see any defects on the front. I do see some like almost streaking. The pizza again is more of a printed on element, which they are kind of going more towards that. They can get some additional detail that way, but it's not my favorite. I do like the little swirls here. Again, those appear to be printed on and not an enamel thing. I don't know exactly how they do the printed on stuff. I do prefer the other. I'm sure it's cheaper, but very cute pizza pens. Definitely both of those will go in my collection because I love my husband and they make me think of him, as well as they are Mickey and Minnie, which I do collect. So let's see what our next 2 pens are and whether or not we got any dupes. Do not have high hopes. Traditionally I have had really horrible luck with the festival pens for Epcot. Okay, so this is her, maybe it's a charcuterie? Is that how you say it? Board? I'm not really sure. It has some shapes on there, but you can't really, can anybody tell what that is? She doesn't look as mean as I thought she did in the image. So maybe it's the shrunken down version that made her look more mean to me. But I do like her little outfit there and the little headband thing. Very 50-ish, it makes me think. So cute. Next we have, oh, a duplicate. Although this one does not have the defect the other one does, so that's good. So just make you, I do kind of think that his tongue being out is a little funny and he's twirling that spatula. Although why would you need a it doesn't quite go for me with the pizza, but you know, everyone has their own way of making pizza. All right, and our last box here. Oh, another duplicate. So we have Minnie with this, I think it's a charcuterie board. I could be wrong. A tray of things. So I'll have that one over there. Let's see if we can manage to get one of them drinking the glass, maybe, or, okay, this is, so she has a little, it's Minnie, with a little tray, and she has some kebabs here, some pizza. She's sprinkling a little something into that ramekin. Ramekin, is that right? I feel like my words aren't right today. It's a cute pen. I like the gray background more than I do, honestly, the brown. I think she pops a little bit more, but I don't know. This is a different type of style. All right, so here are all of our pens that we pulled. I do think I'm going to keep these 2 pens with him and the pizza because I collect Mickey and Minnie. I feel like they go together, and it's just a cute representation of my husband and me, to be honest. And because he has pizza, I quite literally mean several times a week, almost every day. He loves pizza. So I do think I'll keep those. As far as, obviously I'm not going to keep any duplicates. These ones just don't appeal to me. She doesn't look as mean as she did in the image to me in these, but she also doesn't look nice. I don't know what it is about her expression that bothers me that makes her almost look evil. So those ones will not be staying in my collection. This one is okay, but I'm not really drawn to it, so it'll go into my traders, and if I see something that I like more that somebody was willing to trade for this, I think I would go for it. And this is obviously a duplicate. So that's kind of my feeling on the set. I don't think it's a horrible set. I just think maybe it's not for me, which makes me glad that I only paid that $8.99 per box, which brought them down to about $4.50 a pen, which I think is reasonable. So anyhow, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are out barbecuing and having a great time. And until next week, I'll see you real soon.